Hi, in this video I show how you can use a custom role and permissions on Woofed CRM. I have 3 users registered on CRM. First is me, Yukio, second is a manager, and the third is a seller. The first user, that's Yukio, can access everything on CRM. They can manage deals without restrictions and access config system. The second is a manager. They can manage deals without restrictions, but they cannot access a config system. And sellers can only access deals assigned to them and can access assistant settings. So let's start. I have 3 browsers open. Each browser is signing on different users. So the first browser that I opened is signed by me, Yukio Tashi. The second is signed by manager. And the last one is signed by seller. So let's start. I have 3 browsers open. Each browser is signing with a different users. So first browser is signed by Yukio. The second browser is signed by manager. And the last third is signed by seller. As you can see, all users have access to account settings and deals. The first, for example, is Yukio. We can access to account settings, deal settings, and all deals without restrictions. Manager is the same, you can access deal settings, account settings, and deals. And seller can access to account settings, to users, to deal settings, and to any deals. So let's start. First, we need to create a custom role. To create a custom role, it's simple. We need to access a custom roles pages that you can access on a user's pages, and click this button, roles, and now you are on a custom role page. As you can see, the first custom role is created by the system is administrator. So when you create a users, by default, these users will be admin. So let's start to create a custom role. I'll create a manager. The manager can view all deals, can edit all deals, can delete all deals. He can create a deals. He cannot access to system settings. He can view contacts, create contacts, view products, check all these options, and that's it. Now we have a manager role. And to assign a user to this role, it's simple. You can click in this button, users, click in this button, and we will add manager to this role. So now the user manager have a custom role called manager. And now I will create a seller custom role. The seller custom role can only view deals assigned to them, edit deals assigned to them, delete deals assigned to them. They can create deals too. They cannot access to system settings. They can view contacts, edit contacts, delete products, view products, all these options. Click this button. Now I have a seller's role. And now I will add a seller's users to this role. So that's it. And to finally, we need to remove manager and seller to administrator role. To do this, you can access a users page, and now you remove manager and seller to this role. And now is it. UQ, only UQ is admin. The manager, it's have a custom role called manager, and the seller have a custom role called seller. And to check, I am on a UQ Dash account, and UQ Dash account is admin, so you can access everything to the system. I can access the seller. I can edit the seller too. I will change the name of this deal. Deal sellers one. I can access to account settings, assistant settings, deal settings, everything. And this is a manager. Manager can edit deal sellers too. Can access a deal sellers, can access a manager deal, can access a deal with admin, can access a contact products page, but they cannot access to a company page. And sellers can only edit deals assigned to them, and they cannot access to assistant settings. So I can edit this deal because this deal is assigned to a seller. So I will edit to seller. And they cannot add access to assistant settings. I can change this deal to my main account, that's admin, and I can remove the seller to this deal. I will remove. And now, if you open a seller's browser and refresh the page, you will not to access to this deal. So that's it. We will see you in the next video.